Gilded Vale. Journey to Gilded Vale. Holy shit. Oh god. How? This is like, oh my god, okay. Okay. The caravan master finishes addressing the group. His bushy red moustache and sagging jowls, quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who would be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over. Guys, I'm already shocked that it has voice acting, cause I mean, but the game was 18 gigabytes. You guys with your shitty names.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Huh? Touch of the rumbling rot could be. There's a stinging beetle around here. Carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink. Called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
And I am carrying a book, finally. A grimoire. Yes, it's 18 gigabytes. There's barking spiders, though.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in your direction. Oh, yeah. This game starts with you being, like, the caravan, like, oh, yeah. Okay, so 2 hours ago, when we saw the intro to the campaign, right? Before making the character, and you were in a caravan, and it kind of stopped as, apparently, I am sick. Idema looks over his shoulder at his assistant, a lanky, intense man named Sparfall, who carries an old him. Sparfall nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Alright, where would I find these berries? What are the... So wait, so who am I gonna control? Oh, I'm gonna be controlling this guy. Not... Wait, huh? What are those ruins? Is it dangerous out there? Leave. I'll go see if I...
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much. Not if you hurry about your business, and not if the weather holds up.
There is concern in this tone, but he does not elaborate.
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never care to.
What are these huge rocks coming up out of the ground?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days.
You've never heard of drop bears? Australian beasts that claw your eyes out. You're kidding, right? You evil bastard for telling me that.
The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
M-Screw, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Just saw it there. I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot. Not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's nights sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time. Koalas? Oh. Thank you, Wikipedia.
He needs to find some spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
Oh, she's beautiful! Holy shit.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
And she's from Texas.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Welcome to Pillars of Eternity. If this is your first visit to the world of Eora, you may want to watch these windows to become familiar with the tools and information available to you. Alright. Ah! Okay. It's just below the webcam there, guys, sorry. Your party always consists of your character and up to 5 additional companions or adventurers. While the caravan is camped outside the Glenfathan ruins, Odima has assigned Kaliska to help you. Kaliska is a fighter, a class that excels at close quarter defense. Use her abilities to complement your own. Oh, to select a party member. I don't want to be the guy, but the fucking UI dot is fucking bullshit. To select a party member, click on their selection circle. Their portrait, or press the number button that corresponds to their position in the party, starting with the one at the left. To select multiple party members, click and hold anywhere on the screen and drag the marquee. No! Fuck! Why does it do that? When multiple party members are selected, the action bar is hidden seen. Oh, I missed the message. Oh, it's probably down here. Well, at least we can have this a little bit bigger, so it's scrollable. To move selected characters, click anywhere on the screen. Okay.
Right.
Oh. Fast mode active. Oh, so that speeds up time. Slow mode active.
Mm-hmm.
This is so Baldur's Gate type of thing. Oh, look at that zoom out.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
So fast mode makes things go. Slow mode. No, slow mode was there. Okay. Most people you encounter in the world are neutral or friendly. You can interact with them by clicking on their circle. Many characters will simply greet you and go on their way, but others will have larger conversations to explore the immersion. Okay. Who? Merchant, where is the fucking merchant? Oh, right.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Wow, scrolling is... and you're a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear here in the seam of his tunic. Oh, you see a man sitting... oh, okay, I was there.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
Stares at one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale, if you'd like to take a look.
Yeah, let's see what he got. I want to see the... Oi! I forgot about the pre-order things. But he has some stuff, and... stores allow you to trade and sell your items for copper pieces. Alright, and then the stores aim mercenary buy items from your greatly reduced price. If you sell something you may see it's search period refers to your inventory. Okay, great stuff, great stuff. This game is worth paying for, in my opinion, and you're breaking Twitch 2S by even mentioning what you just mentioned there. So... perhaps think about that in the future. I just took 2 hours to create characters. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, stash store. I think, wait, that's my stash. That's the party. And I have 100 copper pieces. I think that's copper pieces. And I don't need a rod. Oh, rod two-handed. Rods are large, are the largest of the magical implements and can be distinguished from ones and captors by the heads on each end. Oh, focus and release more soul energy. Yeah, I think it's worth the money. Rods are the largest and magical, but I agree, it was quite expensive. Rods focused release. Well, no, actually it wasn't that expensive. There's plenty of other games that sucks way more. That's cost more. Rods focus on release. Alright, so apparently I accidentally fucking exited the shop.
Something else you need?
But I don't know if I should buy anything right now. But I'm thinking about buying the rod. Lack of other things, but why would I? Like, how do I even go into my inventory? Let's click inventory and see what this is. Space piglet. Right click for detail. This tiny titanic pig has an otherworldly appearance that seems to be at odds with its endeavoring behavior. It follows you dutifully and requires nothing in return to save. Oh, really? Wait. Oh, pet. Ring. Grants Gomes Pledge. This item grants the ability to shield the wearer from the myriad perils that plague the world of Eora. An aspect of the god Eotha's gone. I don't know. Let's just put it on a finger. Huh, look at that. I have a book. Right click for details. Ah! Huzzah! Alrighty then. Cool. What's this ability? So you can have different books all of the time with different things. Oh, that's cool. She's carrying a torch in one hand and a fucking battle axe in one hand. That's a fucking broad, if I ever see one. Alrighty. Crafting? There is crafting. Alrighty then. I now have a thing. I have a pet that follows me around. Because that seems cool. Still don't know where to go. Space is paused, that's cool. Cancel. Formation. I kinda like that formation, eh? Actually, I mean, this formation is a little bit better, except I don't want to be the front guy, but let's go with the I don't like that like, I want to move around. I kind of want to use the AWASD to move around the camera. That's what I feel, because I can't scroll really. Maybe I can increase the scroll speed somewhere. Quick save is F5. That seems fair. Okay, so what I want to do is... I haven't done this before, but... Yay! And then to get out I have to tab, but that works. Now I can scroll using the mouse, that feels much better. Holy shit, who's this big motherfucker? Raw. Cool. Let's explore. Horses! Meow. That's the tree that's in the way for us to continue.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Is that like a minimap? As you make your way through the eastern reach, open the area map to see what parts of the map you already... Oh, let's try M. Yeah, there we go. That fills. Alright. Oh! World map, guys! Cool. No idea where we are, but... Maybe it actually did say where we are. I don't know. Corpse is cold to the touch and a ripe smell wafts from it in further waves. Dark crusted blood stain besmirches its simple linen clothing. So how was that? There's no like looting. Oh! Looting! Leather armor, which is already better than what I have, I think. Let's just go. do I... DR, recovery speed. Leather armor is shaped and bold and all achieve distinctive finishes roughness. Leather armor is often chosen by adventurers who want a balance of protection and speed. Hey, enchant? Like, yeah, you know, I want to enchant the... Wow, that's pretty cool. So already I can go like medium armor and look a little bit more dope. Alright, let's do that, I guess. It's the farthest bottom as we can go, I guess. Granasha. It does look like a Baldur's Gate clone, because this is a spiritual successor to Baldur's Gate. Spiritual. So it's kind of on purpose. Like, this was on Kickstarter, and that's entirely how they pitched it. So, yes, this is a, like, an on it, like, what do you call it? An homage? Like, what is the word? Like, it's not D&D or and such, but it's a spiritual, like they want to make a game that looked and felt like Baldur's Gate. But modernize it. They've done every, like, you know. Tab menu. Tab. Oh. It's like, okay. You taught me that now, but I'm still too, like, I see a piglet running around after me here. Oh, okay. Okay. It's like Diablo. You're gonna be running around with that fucking thing all the time, aren't you? Diecast. Well, I guess that's what we're looking for, right?
This is recent. Not good.
The footprints around the campfire are indistinct. It may have been there days or longer. Hey, bottle of wine! Beer! Speed instant effects. +1 damage reduction. What? While few foreigners have much kind to say about the beer in the Deerwood, where locals prefer to indulge in narcotics, beer is still a staple of every in-home and drunken feud. Great stuff, great stuff. Oh, okay, well, sorry, like, when somebody says, like, this is a clone, to me, that sounds like a negative, you know? Like, I don't know why. It has that clone, you know. And I guess that's because of all the, like, I didn't even like World of Warcraft, but all the World of Warcraft clones and stuff like that. It just doesn't have a nice ring to it. But yeah, this is, like, so far, I'm excited. Can't complain. I don't want to sit and hold tab all the time to kind of see if there's anything I can click on. Hello. Burned Lady. That's a great name for mushrooms. The mini giant hamster
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Oh god. Hey, battle! Pillars of Eternity combat use is a possible real-time system because you will often manage more than one character at a time. It's a good idea to pause the game, issue orders, and resume real-time to see the orders play out. The options menu also contains many choices for automatic pausing when certain conditions are met. Ah, yeah. So, young wolf. We have a young wolf. Can a piglet die? Don't know. Well, I am gonna... So where's my spells? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna scout. Okay, seriously, where's my... Oh!
Yeah.
I wish it had some hotkeys almost. Wand. I could punch if I wanted, I guess. Oh, can I regret it? Ah, crap. Oh, okay, that's how that works. Oh, okay. Oh, edit it. I want to try one of my spells, you know? All characters in the game, friendly and foe, have 4 primary defenses against attacks. Deflection, Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. These defenses are based on the character's attributes, level, items, and other effects. Accuracy is compared to the appropriate defenses when an attack is made. If accuracy is below the targeted defense, the attack suffers penalty to the roll, and it is more likely to result in a miss. If accuracy is above the targeted defense, the attack is more likely to result in a crit. Oh, you get like information in upper left. So far, the camera is in a good place, I guess.
What you need?
Most enemies are strong against 1 or 2 damage types and weak against a similar number. Oh, all attacks that do damage have to overcome the target's damage reduction. An enemy's DR reduces the incoming damage by the listed amount down to a minimum percentage. Okay. Okay. An enemy's DR reduces the incoming damage by the listed amount. Okay, so it's like this reduces by 4. If you're having difficulty hurting an enemy, try switching to a weapon or attack that does a different damage type. Most enemies are strong against 1 or 2 times. Okay. It died. When a party member takes damage, they will start to lose endurance and health. Their portrait will begin to fill with a red overlay, and the health bar to the left of their portrait will slowly start to decrease. When the portrait fills entirely red, the character will be knocked out. Potions and spells can be used to restore endurance to keep characters in the fight, but health can only be restored by resting. So I wonder if the characters can die the way I'm playing, I don't know. Wolf-eyed. Well, you don't get anything.
Sure.
There's the berries we were looking for.
This is it.
Oh, wait. You look like you've seen your share of action. What do you do before you came out here? Oh, this is like giving me... That isn't your business. I'm a war veteran. I was a blade for hire. I used to go on adventures and expeditions, whatever paid. I was a constable. It isn't your business. I used to go on adventures and expeditions, whatever paid. Blade for hire. Wow, even here I have a difficult choice. Like, because I'm assuming she's gonna be maybe with me in the future, and this is starting a relation. Like, it's starting, like, building a foundation of my role, my character. I was a blade for hire. That isn't your business. There's also a way to go about it, but at the same time, nah, that's not my character. I used to go on adventures and expedition, whatever paid. We're going with that. Yeah? How is it you happen to come here? Got into a bar fight with someone with the spare time and resources to punish me for the rest of my life. Oh. Yeah, why am I here? I kind of forgot what the thing was. Had a job go bad on me. Some debts that didn't need to happen. I took a job from the wrong person. Only after I finished it did I realize it would cause everyone to hate me. What was the story of the intro again? It was 2 hours ago. Constable make her a leader. Constable? What is a to be honest, I actually don't know what constable is. Like, again, not native English speaking. I just had my fill of it. Time to lead a quieter life. No, that's not it. Well, I don't care about people hate me. Had a job about me some debts that didn't need to happen. Yeah, let's go now. Hazard of the lifestyle, I suppose. You had to expect it was a possibility, no matter how much you didn't want it to be that way. Kaliska breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? It's a hard offer to pass up. No, I'm just passing through. I hadn't given it much thought. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind for coming this way. I hope to meet someone and fall in love. Aww. Probably the same things I did before. Just looking for some adventure, really. Getting into trouble, I expect. I'm going to find some new friends. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. No, we're taking the day as it comes. We'll see what happens, man. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. Things happens, you know? Just like, go with it. Completely spontaneous, huh? And this is kind of me, actually, in real life. Interesting. Well, there's probably no hurry to make up your mind. They got an inn in Gilded Vale. They'll put you up as long as you need, or so my sister tells me. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odima gave me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? Tell me about yourself. What can you tell me about Deerwood? I'm not much. I wish this was voice acted out, but I'm not much for history. But from what I know, it used to be part of the Aedir Empire. Broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kinds of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. Been going on for years now. But somehow it's getting worse. With an uneasy tremor in her voice, she adds, I'll have to ask my sister more about it. Oh. Alright, let's get back to camp. We don't chit-chat right here right now. Militia policeman, alright. Ah, thank you, okay. It kind of sounds like constable, I guess. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfel's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first. Slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get you your water. Aw. Moments. Roast beef. Find Sparfel. Okay. Hey, Piglet. What's up, Piglet? Piglet. Still kind of wanna, like, research the thing. Actually, I should have probably got this. Oh, there we go.
We shouldn't stray too far.
No, but you said we should go, like, down here, right? I feel like we were down here, and now we're probably gonna go down here again, and he's like one of the dead people, right? Or was he in the camp? Like, what do they mean? Where am I looking for this guy? Sparfel. I'm trying to understand this. Oh, it doesn't lock the mouse anymore, so it kind of stopped doing that as soon as I tabbed out. It stopped doing that. Is that how it's gonna be? This is what I get for playing in window mode. So as soon as I tab out, it's gonna like... Oh wait, what the fuck?
What a surprise. Sparfel went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
That wasn't there before. crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Uh-oh. This is so cool, though! Like, look, just what is this? Out of the trees emerges Sparfle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. What is discernible? He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. A spastic wobble in his ordinary deft stride as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle, are you alright?
Sparfle's toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Oh boy. Oh, thank you guys for helping with the English. What's going on?
Ambush!
Oh shit. Reach the camp is the goal. Alright, so it paused. Yeah, the game pauses. I have it on auto. Like, I think it auto. Yeah, it auto pauses. Alrighty.
Yeah.
What you need?
Oh. Alright, let's try the chill fog thing on. He looks mealy. Let's try that thing. And she
What you need?
should go for the ranged then. And she should go like knock down, bitch. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. That was nowhere near where I wanted to throw that shit. You motherfucker. Let's use this then. Help! I'm being knocked down.
No good.
Sometimes a weapon or spell simply isn't well suited to penetrating an enemy's damage reduction. When the attack hits, the DR will wipe out all but a small percentage of the incoming damage. You'll hear your characters complain about it when it happens. Take heed, note the damage type that's being blocked, and switch to a weapon or spell that does different damage type. Alright, so that thing didn't do... But that... Alright, well, so whatever that spell was didn't do much. Okay. It's okay. Wait. No uses left? Fuck. Alright, we have a wand. Let's start using that then. Could you please get that motherfucker down? I would appreciate it so much. Yeah, please, thank you. We need all the help we can with this guy.
Almost.
Alright, there we go. And we take running. Do that. And we just keep fucking. Alright, there we go. Good job, good job.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
We'll have to loot first! They have hide armor. And things. My piglet! Coin! Hey, is there still a bottle over here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. He's not that important. Guy who googled it. Hey, she's not a lit. Oh crap. Fuck.
What you need?
Do I have any spell? No, I can't cast any fucking spell. Oh well. Oh wait, let's change this. Let's not cast it. Let's not. Fuck.
What you need?
this is bad. Alright, she's still doing that.
Yeah.
I should just change it to something else then. For that time.
Huh?
Keep taking it, sister!
What you need?
Oh, actually, I need to recast that. Alright, good job, good job, good job, good job. Holy sh... Oh, it's both of them. Well, I don't know how much I can carry, but I'll take everything. It's one of those games, isn't it? Question is if I want to replace my armor. It is light. I'm carrying medium, but it has better recovery speed. I kind of like my medium armor, though. I just want to see how it looks. Nope! Maybe she could use some of this. She has good medium. Oh, she's using a torch and a sword. Yeah, she has better. This is gear to kind of get rid of, so. Beer! Oh shit. Oh shit. And that is all she wrote. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, prepped with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy on the blood-damp earth. Kaliska puts the back of her hand to her mouth, as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs as they prepare to add you to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hiodan, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Why have you done this? Lore 1. The rune has not been sullied by our hands. Men of Air Glanfath. The rune has not been sullied by our hands. Men of Air Glanfath. So I recognize it, like I know the rune has not been sullied by our hands. We have not trespassed, we merely wish to pass through. I do not know. I don't know what they did, but I didn't have anything to do with it. Murderers, you will pay for each life. You will try to kill us all either way. Why make it easy? I'm gonna try this lore thing. That's pretty cool. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. You now have one rank in a disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations often bring out the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity, but if your main character is a priest or paladin, you must be careful not to misalign their dispositions with what is favored by their deity and order, respectively. For the main character only, their disposition will modify the effects of holy radiance for priests and faith and conviction for paladins. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's so cool! So cool. The music is really good, yes. That's why I'm not playing any music. Alright, your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth. So I say again, lay down your arms. Oh god. Yeah, I don't have enough perception to not to do... Like, see? There's like things I could have done. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. We are innocent of this. Will you not listen to reason? Might. Only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Intellect. You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. Rush the man before he can react. Athletics 1. I wonder if I have enough speed to do that. Intellect. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I am guessing you are worshippers of Galawain. If Galawain told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? Put down your weapons. Put down your weapons. Very well, let him go. Stay armed. If I put down my weapons, roll it. Fuck, there's a lot of cool options. I'm gonna try might. Intellect 15 is pretty cool though. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you are worshippers of Galawain. If Galawain told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? This is a good one, but I also like only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a strong one yet lives. That's might. I don't... Did I only have 14 might? Oh, I only need 14 might to do that. Okay, that's the requirement. But I like this one. The man frowns and motions as if to swing his axe. Hudon winches, but the blow never comes. Instead, the man cocks his head, intrigued. Of course, but he would not. It is by the command of all the gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consistent with their beliefs, or because it's what you were told? The man glares. It has always been known to my people. I see, and what of Galawain's edict that weakness and age must be purged by youth and strength? You think Galawain would want some moldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have turned to dust? And I see, and what of Galawain's edict that weakness and age must be purged by youth and strength? You think Galawain would want some moldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have turned? Right? The man's nostrils flare as he fumes. He would not! He told us otherwise! I'm sure he did, just not you personally. But why should that stop you from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters on his axe handle, and he nearly fumbles it, affording Hyodan the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Righty then! This also means we now have Hyodan fighting with us. Awesome!
How can I help?
What do you do? Blinding strike. A dirty attack that makes the opponents unable to see, inflicts extra damage and blinds the target. Okay, let's do that on whoever looks to be... let's do it on the leader. I'm gonna actually send you to attack one of them. And I shall just attack him regularly. Oh shit! All right, she might have to do the fumbling attack on someone. Maybe we should focus the leader first. I don't know. Let's attack that guy. I don't want him to die. That's kind of what I really don't want. He's already getting fucking pummeled. Oh, I think he's... Oh, they fucking surrounded him, hasn't they? Oh god. Yeah, he's fucking... Alright. Knock down the leader then. And I will... Ah, please don't kill him!
How can I help?
I have no spells left. I kind of wasted them earlier. Oh, the leader's almost dead. But so is he. There we go, butchering them. I'll kill! You scored a crit. A crit is a better result than a hit, and they are more likely to occur when the attacks occurs higher than the target's defense. Attacks do damage will do more damage on crit. Attacks that inflict status effects or afflictions will have increased duration on crit. Graces are worse. Graces are worse than hits and suffering. Okay. Your enemy Glenfathan leader, your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companion is now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in a wheezing, fitful gasp. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile across his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, appending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to sweep beneath your skin like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave. And where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Kerman Master Udima. Oh shit. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across chest and bowel, Udima's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open, he looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Oh, didn't get much choice to loot. I wanted to loot! Oh wow. So this is the straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off of your feet with every step. You set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy, before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hyodan trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers, who had been feigning death, lunges for Hyodan and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Hyodan lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. From your position, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Whatever Dexterity 15 was, I do not meet it. Dude, that intelligence was cool. Channel a bolt of energy towards the attacker. Allow him to break free on his own. Let's try one. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Hyodan loose. Lunging to his feet, Hyodan clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Hyodan to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. And it's loading. Right, flyby, right? I'm buying this for...
Was that?
The writing is legit. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, I'm not gonna be able to stream much longer, but... Oh, crap. Guys, I've been so into this, I have a missed call from, let's guess, my girlfriend. Yep. Like, well, it's been on silence though, so I haven't heard it. It's been, but usually I react to it. They really did put some heart. Like this is very new ground for me reading it, but you know, like Divinity and other games where there's been text and stuff, I've been like, you know, like the reading has been boring me, but this really gets me into it. She'd be angry now. But what I was gonna say is that I'm gonna look and see how much more time I have. I think I'm good. Yeah, we have at least 1.5 more hour to go. That's awesome. I think I need to take a leak real quick. Let's do this again. Making characters is the new deal. But you guys enjoying this, right? It's like playing an interactive novel, right? Well, this reminds me so much of Baldur's Gate, but for some reason the story from the first go has me like, oh, right? Like, it's so awesome. I really hope you guys enjoy. Like, I don't think my voice acting or my voice is that exciting, but I do hope that you guys enjoy this, because I can't see myself stream and play any other games until we're done with this. So I'll be probably coming home tomorrow and be playing more when I get home, after Adam goes to dinner or something, right? And then we have Saturday. Well, the girlfriend is gonna be here. The good thing is I'm off work on Monday, so guess who might be sitting here all of Monday? Exactly, she can just get on Twitch. She doesn't watch often. No, she doesn't. Like, I think the closest thing she's gotten is to peek in and see what's up. Oh, way more decision-based. Alright, let me go take a leak quick. I'll be right back, guys. Dude, Killer Orc, I agree with you. The only reason I want a tablet, like I've never wanted a tablet. I still don't really, long for a tablet. But the reason I want one is so I can, in bed or like read Aftonbladet, and and watch Twitch and YouTube stuff from bed. That's the only reason I want a tablet. And I guess actually, to play Albion Online in the future, because they work on Androids. All right. My mouse is not locked on the game anymore. That thing seems to work just so much. Oh, we can. When is the girlfriend joining on stream? Scream. 20k followers. Actually, it was supposed to be a sub goal, but we the more popular one. Like we kind of asked, the people watching at the time, but we went with the when we get 100 more subs, that Adam will be streaming in a banana suit for a whole week, every day, a whole week, and so. That's what's happening, but that could still be a thing. I mean, she pretty much said yes to doing it, even though I don't know what game we're gonna find. All right. Oh, no, it works. Nice. Whoa, what's that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Hyodan words come between wheezing gasps. I'm assuming Hyodan is gonna be my third party member. And he's a rogue. I don't like rogues. They usually don't fit within my groups.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
Oh yeah, said the South Texan.
And we're the only ones.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Yeah, we gotta find another way out. A moment's respite. Oh, it's complete? What now? Party gain experience, total quest experience. Nice. Escape the ruins. Alright. I kind of want to have AWDS to move around the map. I think I can rebind it, but for now, I think like A is attack, S is half speed, D is double speed, W I haven't found to be anything actually. Alien Isolation is one of the games I think she might like. We might put her on to play anyway. It feels weird to be using the arrow keys over here and then having to jump over here to pause. Like, maybe I should just rebind it. Like, how often will I use attack as a command when I click and ASD? I don't think I'll use SD ever, so I think... I mean, I have those down there if I really want to, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're doing. There we go, much better. Alright, we're starting. This is so Baldur's Gate that I love it. Love it.
Sure.
I don't know, me as a freaking mage to be on the front line, how's that ever a good thing? Okay, so what is he though? Character. Oi! He is a level 1 rogue. Meadowfolk! I am Meadowfolk 2 High Five Man, we're the most common thing in the world! So he's a little bit behind on the experience. Records. Huh. Alright. can I throw my spells now though?
Huh?
I need to rest. You have no camping supplies. Fuck. Like literally just fuck. So there's no resting at all then. You're a chanter? I sing small buffs and debuffs while getting in fights. For some reason that seems so much like you. A lower level of the runes have been blocked off by falling rubble. Piglet.
Sure.
That should be far enough. But what now?
That should be far enough. Huden's chest rises and falls visibly with each breath.
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Who attacked us? What about everyone else in our caravan? Or they're dead. You don't seem too upset about all this. Let's get going. What happened out there? Kaliska shakes her head. Windstorm of a kind they only get in Air Glanfath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glanfathan word is Biavak. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out, but they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? I freaking knew that. Glanfathans, those be the hut dwellers Odima warned you about. Look to be fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go rune to rune looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odima, I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. Ah, crap. Oh, TeamSpeak server went down. It seems to be only TeamSpeak. Everything else seems to be working. Still have my internet. Yeah, TeamSpeak servers seem to have gone down. Don't know why. Don't know why. Wait, stand-up comedy takes over the weekly bundle? Sorry, Humble Bundle email. That's pretty cool. Alright, TeamSpeak server went down. I'll just disconnect to kill TeamSpeak for now then. Not like I need to be on it. Oh, you guys see the game? There we go. Once I sing enough phrases, I can finish the song with a powerful magic effect like summon 3 skeletons or create a wave of force which pushes enemies around. That seems cool. I can make a demon rock god. I am happy. How stereotypical. You can find camping stuff. Alright. The Glanfan said we trespassed in the room. Yeah. I don't believe that. Odima would never allow it. But as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glanfathans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glances down the passage beyond, or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. Well, that's gonna be what we're fighting now. Let's get going. Now let's get going.
Yeah.
Right to the left,
Right.
to the left. Kind of want to go to the right though. To break free from that song. Oh, what the fuck? A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Saurip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in rag's eyes. Raise your arm and stand still. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I'll tear you to pieces, lizard. Slowly back away. Raise your arms and stand still. Like, you mean like that? Nah. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I'll tear you to pieces, lizard. Should we slowly back away? Let's try that. The serpent recalls, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. I mean, so we could technically attack it. Interesting. I like how this game allows you to kind of do these things. Thank you, Burn Pies. That is the type of backseat gaming that... But, okay. Slowly back away. Let's do that to begin with. But now that you said that, I gotta use that knowledge to my... But that's interesting. I like how the game allows you to do that. That is mind-blowing. Like, you don't have to... Wow. It's just... Wow. I'm just
Wonder
amazed.
who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
Yeah, let's see that shit. My inventory's starting to get full with type of like really bad like copies of bad stuff. Well, I don't need that many versions. Hammer and chisel. Mace. Camping supplies! You discover some camping supplies. You can use these to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available. You can put stuff into your stash. Oh. Well then. Is this stupid? Like, is this how you do things and then you just sell, like, all these weird... Is there, like, a quick way to do this? No. No. Isn't there, like, an all key? Okay, there's not an all key. And it does that. Still has that torch. Oh, like you can change the colors. It's cool. Oh, there was a control click. Thank you. Did not know that. Now I know. Ha, quick items. Hey! Oh well.
What you need? What you need?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna
Right.
try and rest now then. So I can get my spells up. I'm gonna save my spells for more difficult. Oh! F5 is quick save, right? Quick save completed. Wow, that's the quickest quick save in the history of games. Alright, we have to decide what to do here. Do we go into there? Like, do we attack those? Or do we, like, not attack those? The eastern reach is a dangerous place full of lurking enemies and carefully concealed secrets. Enable scanning mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects like traps and secret doors. Nobody knows the details about the plane crash in East yet. And okay. Why did he go first? Well, oh, you gotta get it.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, that's a wand. No, I have a wand. That's a spear. I'm stupid. I'm reading the left side first. Why did she become the leader all of a sudden? Taking all the loots.
Right.
This small foliage is torn in several places. So you don't I can't believe my luck. Few rounds of dice, and I've got my hands on a genuine Angwithian artifact. Fellow had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins, but if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's where sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Silant Liz in the morning, then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Must be this thing. Wow. Leather armor. Crossbows. Oh.
Huh?
Well, now
Sure.
we...
Wait. Do you hear that?
No. What? Oh, crap. Okay. So
What
I
you
want
need?
you to knock him over, and I want you to...
How can I help?
To blind him, and I will throw magic at him.
Almost.
We just blew the motherfucker up. Alright, this is Baldur's
Sure.
Gate. That was a crit. And I don't know if I need action, but fuck it. I don't know why she seems to be the fucking leader. Oh. But she's the leader.
Take a look at the wall. Think we could get through?
A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Use the hammer and chisel to weaken the wall. Push on the wall. Is Game of Thrones out? In War Thunder, you can buy tournament tickets. If you win 5 times, you get... Okay. So they added something new then. Cool. Push on the wall, use the hammer and chisel to weaken the wall. Yeah, let's try it second. You said the work, the cracks lengthen and the widen the effort. But the process is more taxing than you expected. Sweat, base for and you must can take. Over several long moments, you begin to see the light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shifts, then tumble loose, clearing a gap. Alright. For some reason, this feels like the way out.
Right.
I could scout ahead.
And we gotta...
See what's around the corner. How can I help?
Stay quiet.
Yeah, he's a rogue. While scouting, your character selection circles will start to fill with yellow and a character is starting to detect them. Once the circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious and will move to investigate while the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, your characters will be discovered. A character's ability to find hidden objects in space on his or her mechanic skill. A higher mechanic skill allows them to find objects at a greater distance. Alright. Moving towards a character accelerates how quickly they will take you. If you actually touch the selection circle of a character with your own, you'll immediately... Yeah, but I was thinking backstabbing. Right? Sneak attack. There we go. Oh, you get a box that might have. Okay. Of course it might have.
Huh?
Because it would be too good if it did have, right? Did I just circumvent the puzzle? By doing
Fresh
that?
air in here. I think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm path, too.
I'm not ready to go out anyway.
Almost.
I'm using much spells because I feel like it's almost unnecessary at this point. I mean, I do want to explore. Do I get anything for like solving this puzzle?
Yeah. Right.
Felt really zero, the cat will immediately drop depending on your difficulty settings. The character will either be maimed or killed. The main character suffers severe combat penalties and will die if they take any additional damage. Killed character just dead. And in Pillars of Eternity, there's no coming back. Thank you. Please, just don't. Kind of knew that would happen, but I also kind of assumed the game wouldn't. That it wouldn't. I really need to. Crap. I don't feel I've found a puzzle here yet to solve this one. Wait, for how long am I gonna be like that?
Good.
Wait. Let's just camp one more time. See if that helps. There we go. Ah. Look on map. I think I missed something.
Those tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
Pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
Ah, so here's the puzzle if I want to solve it. But I don't need to solve it. I'm more like, does it reward me to solve it? This mural must be ancient, yet the colors are still bright and vivid. That's cool. I'm gonna have to go to the toilet real soon. I need to do. Alright. I can't fucking hold it. Alright. I'll be back in a few minutes. Everybody take a quick break. I'll be right back. You missed the door that leads to the place where you turned that trap. Really? In-game solving puzzle usually means that's what I was thinking too. this music. Fuck it, I'm buying it. By the way, about the airplane crash, like I haven't read any articles, but like the content of the articles, but according to headlines, a theory that seems to be coming to like a theory that they seem to be, what do you call it? Like a theory. One of the theories seems to be that it might have been like one of the pilots might have like committed suicide pretty much with the airplane. I mean, the more information they get from the black box, the clearer I guess it will become. It's possible to turn the trap off. Okay. I was trying to... That 4 versus 4 is way fun. Which 4 versus 4? Is there something in the game you mean? It's not a theory that co-pilot crash. Oh! Okay. Aye. So they come to the conclusion then. Aye. As I said, I haven't read much about it. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of... Well, Granasha, well, I mean, as far as I've read, they haven't decided that is... Like, they haven't... Like, they still have, like, that... I mean, they're trying to... They will know more if they find the second black box, right? And yes, I've read that part, that we could hear the crew trying to bash the door and getting caught past the... Oh, it seems the newspaper are writing it differently. Yeah. You guys should calm down about the media a bit, but I mean, I guess the Swedish media... I mean, it depends on which media you read, it's different, right? I'm reading the Swedish one, where they haven't really pointed the finger. Yeah, I guess. And I mean, the co-pilot is dead as well, so it's not like you can punish him, because his family is obviously innocent. Like, the bad thing is when, you know, if people get, like, vengeful on the family of him. The press conference did decide that the controls were set manually. Well, that we know. I should not have started this topic. Sorry, guys. Swedes are slow. No, it's just a matter of... I mean, they're writing the same thing. They're also on the finger-pointing thing. But what I'm saying is that... Like... It is considered a theory, even when the officials that is... investigating... are saying that this is what we think is the cause. It's still a theory. You know what I mean? Maybe it's hard to explain. Maybe we're thinking differently. That's usually why one should not even discuss these things. It's sensitive and people have all their different own minds about it. Game, look, shiny gameplay. Alright. What are we fighting? Lesser Black Ooze, which I haven't seen yet. I'm just gonna attack it with all my force. Like, go! I'm just like, who gives a shit? He seems to be doing alright, right? Alright, we still didn't kill this. Could we like kill this? Alright, now
What you need?
we kill this. Well, hey, that looks like treasures.
Right.
Which is ooze plasma. Congealed mass of thick opaque jelly. Alrighty then, that's just what I was looking for. And obviously it doesn't. Oh, it does. Oh god. Oh, that's better. Poleaxe.
Where'd that slime come from?
Vicious and oily, this muck clings to anything it touches. Oh, I know what to put in here. Oh, I do. It's the stone. Vicious slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Use your water skin to clear off the ooze. Yep. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The somber surrounding it has chipped away in places. But the details of his head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty, a gem fills the other. Place a gem in the eye socket. A chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives away. On more ooze. Yeah, just keep going. Let's kill the damn thing. Right, who got the black ooze? Nobody looted? Like... Did we really not pick it up? Oh, it goes straight into the stash, doesn't it? It's like crafting material or something. Oh, minor cloak of protection. I know who's getting that one. And all those other things. That's it. We found the treasure and we're happy. Alright. Cloak of protection. Yes! Yes! I have a cloak. I got a cloak. Cloak of protection, yeah. I got the cloak of protection. I feel like I did miss something, but... Well, I mean, there seems to be hidden clues about that thingy, but we're not gonna step on that again. Fuck that shit. If you can go around the trap, we go around the trap. Puzzles may be fun, but it's not that fun. I really feel I totally missed, like, you missed in the other room where you can deactivate the chip. It's like, what? What do you mean deactivate the chip? What other room to deactivate the chip? Can't find anything that I missed, but... Goose is OP. Still haven't found where to disable the damn trap, but I don't give a fuck. Maybe it's up here, but... Spider! Oh crap. Famished fair spider. How about we start with killing that one? Okay, now I can... Alright, let's do this and that. Actually... Yeah.
What you need?
Guess we're doing well.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure. Oh! Bats as large as chickens are strung in the web. Bloodstone. Hey, that would have been my name if I... Here's another room. Body. Helm! I found a helmet! Dun, 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 dun. I look like a fucking Roman. with a book. I like that. I like that look. I like the way you look. Let's quick save. I like the way you look. Alright, here we go. The level of difficulty influences what creatures and how many. Okay. It loads quickly! You've activated my trap card. Pulls up skirt. I feel like there's something down there. Oh! Yep. Triggered it. Okay. Older road man. 4 figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus. An ancient structure of chiseled odra and metallic veins. Inscrutable and ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body. Colorless as stone or ash, the other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation from your vantage point. You are all obscured from their view. The face of one of the figures is distantly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily grey hair tinged dark at the ends of a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotions. His faded robes are embroidered? I don't know. With a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions jutting out. One on either side like the wings of some profane and malevolent malevolent creature. Damn it. English.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
I think I forgot my phone. Be right back. I'm blind. I always have my phone on the right. For some reason I put it on the left. On the left, on the left! I just want to keep an eye on the clock. This game is awesome. Alright, maybe I should set an alarm. Alright, we gotta keep running.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
The man passes his gaze over the others standing around him. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. That's a bomb, isn't it? Power Rangers, assemble! Sorry, I don't know. Good night, Gura. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. Then all at once, the rest of the light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as it falls into the back, washing your last thoughts away into the black. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. The work perhaps of a prodigious but fevered mind. Your thoughts are yours and not yours. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick grey beard in ceremonial robe, his oily hair tuckered beneath a black cowl and a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. God, did you guys see? You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Hudan and Aliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Your characters earn enough experience to advance a level. Click the icon on their portrait to level them up. Fuck! I just started to like her! And they must have died such a horrible death too. Where can I get your hat? That's the one question, right? Where? Malevolent. Hey, Malevolent, isn't that the name of the movie with what's her name in it? Is anybody still watching this, by the way? Damn it! Damn it! Shouldn't these... Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. Like... Don't these stack? Oh. They don't stack, don't they? Didn't somebody say control click? No, control click does not do anything. It's whispering noises. Shh. I'm going crazy! Scale armor is medium armor and it's better than what I have. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna look fabulous in it. Wait. Oh. Ho ho. Now I do look like I'm Roman. But I should probably wear more light armor eventually, I guess, maybe. I probably should not wear... But, ew, right. I have a cloak. I got a cloak. It's multiplying. I'm losing control. It's electrifying. Minor regeneration. What does it do? It does endurance. I'm a wizard. Oh yeah, shit, forgot. The streaming title is totally off. Oh well. Oh god, can I cheat and like somewhere look at my profile? Oh, stay here. Let's look at wizard meadow folk wizard meadow folk wizard meadow folk wizard Deadfire Archipelago mercenary. Well, just wizard. Let's just type wizard. Let's go. Human wizard. That's what we're going. And error updating. Because I need to refresh the stream and log back into Metagamingtv because it logs you out every fucking now and then. And let's see if I remember our new password thanks to Twitch. There we go. Alright, we're leaving the rest. Can't be bothered. Or playing I'm the only one alive here. Let's F5. What just happened? What was that? Oh shit, I leveled up too. Keep forgetting to do that. Alright, leveling up, guys. Skills allow your character to perform specialized actions like scouting, detecting traps, picking locks, or reading scrolls. They can also be used to overcome obstacles in conversations and scripted interactions. Skills will advance as your skills will advance as characters gains level, but items and other bonuses can also increase skills. Okay. Points left 6. What does that mean? Lore represents a character's accumulation of miscellaneous knowledge and trivia. In conversation, scripted interaction is used for physical feats like. In conversations and scripted interactions, athletics is used for physical feats like climbing, swimming, and jumping. Okay, but I like the lore part. And the more I spend, the more it costs. I want to be really smart. Like, at least one. Think about just going lore like a boss. Alright? Like, bam! Can I use level 3 scrolls if I ever find any? We'll be a smart guy then. Kinda wanna go up in athletics too though. Max fatigue, combat fatigue gain. That doesn't really help me much, does it? Stuff. Let's go all out lore this time. Oh boy, I can select another spell. We did like the Spirit Shell, didn't we? That was one of the ones we were thinking about, I think. Kinda give myself some increased damage reduction and concentration bonus if need be, right? Or Jolting Touch is cool too. Jolting Touch is really cool, I think. Like the potential of damage, and especially since it jumps to another one. Yeah, we're going Jolting Touch. I don't know why, just like, yeah. Oh boy, what is this? What is this? Oh god. Talents. Ah! Oh! Holy shit, offensive, defensive, utility, class. Oh god. Talents can be used to customize your character beyond your class ability choices. Some talents modify existing abilities, but others add new abilities of their own. A subset of talents are class specific, but most can be taken by characters of any class. Trains the character in use of the poleaxe system. Grants weapon focus, adventurer, passive. Fact self. Knight. Cross. I wouldn't mind being able to use anything ranged, right? But once is kind of my thing. But I could seriously go into like that's pretty. Pistol. The blunderbuss. They have. Oh, this game has pistols. Fuck. That's so cool. It has pistols. It has pistols. I could be the mage who's like, whoa, and like, like technically, I could, right? I could be the motherfucking mage who shoots guns. Don't think I'm that good at it though, but 10,000 Gornasha. Oh, you bad boy, Kika, you guys are abusing the hell out of that shit. Noble has wand. What do you mean noble? I'm not a noble. I think. No, dagger, rapier, mace, oh, rod. It has a rod? Wait, what am I using? It has a rod. Here's quarterstaff, which I guess, nah. That's ball is scary. Warbow. Oh, wand is under adventurer. There's wand. Accuracy goes up. More relief attack, more fortitude, weapon and shield style. Graceful retreat. Fast runner. You're using a wand. Yeah, I am using a wand, but apparently I'm not like sufficient with it. I guess I'm mostly, I don't know. But what does class do then? Arcane Veil. Conjures a protective shield of magic, dramatically boosting the wizard's deflection. Grants Arcane Veil 2 per rest. Speed instant. Effects. Deflection. Melee and ranged attacks against the character are not area of effect. It is defined by the character's class. Grimoire Slam allows the wizard to smash an enemy with a grimoire energized with spiritual energy, causing large damage and knocking the target back. 1 per encounter, that is pretty good. Blast. Generates a blast on the target when using wand, rod, or scepter. Scepter? Doing a modest amount of damage to all enemies in a small area around the target. When using wand, rod, or scepter, doing a modest... Generates a blast on the target when using wand, rod. Alright, so it's like a passive thing. Huh. That's pretty cool. I like the slam. Slam the book in the face. I'd say blast, really? Yeah? That seems like a good one too, actually. I gotta agree. It would be so cool though to go a little bit off, you know, and be the motherfracking gun wielding, pistol using wizard who's like, whoa, like bam bam bam, like damn, that's so cool. I don't know, I just like the idea of being a gun wielding wizard. Like, yeah, a little bit unorthodox, man, but here. Yeah, but Grimoire Slam is cool. Let's go with Blast. I agree. Blast I'm going to be using once a lot. There we go. Done. If I understood Blast correctly, it'll allow... It's when I use the wand that it does it. What did I know now? Where is it? Like... One rotor skipper. Alright. Let's keep going. This map does not scroll up, I can tell you that. Vessel flesh. Makes no sense. I don't understand. Oh. This massive structure is formed of stone, iron, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air surrounding it vibrates with unusual energy. Alright. So you'll have to go through Valewood to get there. Only path of
Ready to
dungeon.
sleep like the dead.
Thank you. Outlaw.
Almost. Almost.
That was close. What does that helm do? Alright, so it doesn't really do anything, it's just a helm. This one looks like shit. And I should. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh, now it's day. Oh, you can see the change of weather and stuff. That's pretty cool. Nope. It's not south enough. Oh, here's some camp tent.
Hello.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camping quick. Jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to kill it. Never mind the woods. There is a strange machine that runs up north that we're figuring out. What's your hurry? I'm only passing through. I mean to. The man looks down at the tent and then at his hands. I mean to follow my own advice. Came out here on a hunt. Me and a friend of mine thought we'd bring a stag home. Eat something other than bread for once. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly, He didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest's already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Nanton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag, Pearly. He saw something in the brambles and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose. He smiled sadly. And this time Galloway's favor fell upon the bear. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. Where did you find this bear? In a cave, a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Who are you? Name's Nanton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Alright, let's go fight. Let's go try out the bear. It's too early. This is one of those things you try and remember to do later. But northwest, here we come. Alright, quick save. You know, cause YOLO. I would just have to freaking try and find the cave. Obviously, the graphics is awesome. How when you zoom in though, like it's not meant to be looked at like this. Even though the character is fucking awesome. That's why you can zoom in, I guess. But this is how... oh yeah. Where's the cave at? You can sense the cave closing in. Oh, there we go. I should probably not enter this cave, but quick save. And let's do it anyway. Soloing the cave. Death and doom and gloom. Have I even rested up my... oh crap. Oh, I can only have 4 spells selected. And I have this one. Damn it! If I could choose, I would have put that instead of that. But to do that, I have to make another rest, right? Do I even have camping? Nope. Well then, screw it.
Steady does it.
Well, I do have camping supplies, actually. They're just not shown there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's quick save here. And let's camp. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's change the book. Let's remove that and add that. It doesn't matter which order, I guess. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I can't sneak past you, so we are gonna attack you. With bear. Actually, I'm gonna drink the bear first. Hey, what's up, bear? I've had the bear. Ah! Fuck me.
Looks bad.
Aye, bears is not to be fought with. They fucking one-hit you. Looks bad. Ah! Flish! Well, I thought I could fight a bear.
Sure.
Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need to do anything here. Yeah, we're not doing that. We'll be back for you, bear. One day, I will be able to sneak past you. That was kind of funny, though. Oh, I can't stop playing, really. The game just has me hooked, but I kind of had to. Fuck, I have a whole day at work tomorrow. Whew. And wait, oh there it is. Kind of feel like there's something here. Yeah, let's go explore though. Young wolf. Yeah, I can kill a young wolf.
Come down.
I think I can take down a young wolf. I'm assuming they're gonna be like standing here. Oh, oh no. Let's re-aim it. And then we're doing it. This is why I should have that other spell that I now don't have, but well, this one works. That one works really well, actually. I like this one. I didn't know it was an AoE, actually. That one works really well. Really well, it does work. These ace walls appear to have one encircled. These H walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Examine the wall more closely. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. Scale the wall. You find a handhold. You pull one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up. The uneven bricks, an odd angle of ascent, make the climb difficult, and after a short distance your arms begin to burn too fiercely. You are forced to drop back down to the ground. Aye. So the right tools, whatever those right tools might be, the tools does exist to scale that wall. Alright. Oh, we might be returning here eventually then. Knowing that I probably be hitting that place soon, I'm actually already now gonna change my book a little bit. I'm gonna remove that and add the jolting touch, because I kinda wanna have that once I can. And I'll quick save again, because that quick saving is the best thing ever. Until work stream. Nah, I can't do that flyby, I'm sorry. Did you get the game? Are you gonna play it yourself, or you gonna be watching me play it? I'll have to call my girlfriend and see what's happening this weekend. But, I mean, Golden Eagle Sunday, stuff like that. Alright, Gilded Blade. But I'm off Monday. So probably after Golden Eagle Sunday. Well, you never know what we'll play at the end of Golden Eagle Sunday, like at the late night. But Monday, I'll be playing this. It'll take you 8 hours to complete your journey from Wellland. Alright. I will not get paid. That sounds like a good idea. Eyes on shoot. Dude, did you see when I was creating characters flyby? You can make a race called Godlike, and they have the actually they seem, oh my god. I'm kind of regretting I'm playing a human wizard, but it's kind of my character, human wizard, so I'm just wondering how the story would be different, like how would the world behave differently to such a character, and it seems so badass, and you could be so evil, so I'll probably be playing some, I don't know, maybe I'll play it again at some point, if I like the game a lot, maybe higher difficulty, I don't know. Hi, I'm home. I just gotta stop. Oh shit. Oh shit!
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
A man approaches you. His skin is dull and grey as the desolate village behind him. He scans you with sunken, lifeless eyes, and he said, well, we just heard, "You must be one of the new settlers." His voice is a dry croak. "Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we had some recent vacancies here." He glances at the gnarled, leafless monstrosity of a tree next to him. "Do you welcome everyone this way? Are you mad? No wonder this place looks half empty. I feel at home already." I might reconsider your lord's offer. You welcome everyone this way. Well, answer here is the buzzing of flies from the tree.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
It's great that I like you. Of course. He praises you for half-moon spectacles and scratches thin. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? What are you talking about? No. Refuse to answer. That's a rather personal question. Mind your own damn business. Refuse to answer. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? The thing is, I read... where did I read about Hollowborn? I think it was the review of the game, so I kind of know what the base premise of the game is, or the story. I'm trying to realize if my character does. Have you ever sired... I don't know what sired means. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? Actually don't know what it is he's asking. But what are you talking about? No. I guess a short no. Because whatever it is, I've never done it, I guess. Unless I pretend that in my past, maybe I've done whatever that means. I am assuming it means killed. So, I'll give you the premise, alright? Without spoiling too much. Or I guess they're gonna tell us anyway, so let's just wait. I mean, like, what is a Hollowborn child? Because I know what it is. What are you talking about? No. Fathered. Oh! Thank you, Mben, for the language help. Well, that I have never done. That's a rather personal question. Refuse to answer. Maybe I have. No, I don't think I have.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly toward the deformed tree. Thank you, guys.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radrick's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Southwest. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with a biovac. Is there someone in town who would help? Who could help? There's something about Hollowborn and Wadewin's legacy before. Yeah, like explain to me what Hollowborn means if I now didn't know. But since he isn't like I don't know. I sometimes I feel like just clicking a certain like my character. I'll go with the that I know, right? Like here's what a Hollowborn child is in this world, right? A Hollowborn child is considered. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. It's a child born without a soul. Like an empty body, like just a like an empty shell. Apparently, however, like I don't know, like how they know it doesn't have a soul. Like like I don't know, like does the kid still seemingly be is it alive? Like how, like I really don't know that part, but it's considered a curse. Like I mean, it's a bad thing. So it's a child, hollow born, again means that they are born without a soul, and I think I'm not sure if the parents have to do it per se, but I think I read it that way. Like the parents, or at least someone, have to then kill the child. Like you have to kill it. Like it can't be allowed to live, apparently. Something like that. Oh, they can tell the kid has no soul because it doesn't do anything. Okay, Burn Pice has gotten further along in the game than I have. Barely even breathes on its own. Alright, so that's how it is then. Okay. So that's what they consider it. Like if this was like real life, like if this is like if this is fantasy or back in the days, I mean there's a lot of things giving you the mindset of the people where like if they what is it, black gal or so, like what do you call it, like that thing that we know today is obviously not a good thing, like but like in a mental hospital they will go like, yeah, this is like good for you. It's like, no, it's not. But yeah. Yeah, but this is if I ask about it. I've been feeling strange ever since I climbed on it. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. I'm not sure if I want to tell him about that. You said something about a Hollowborn. I'm kind of curious what Wade Wynn's legacy before. That tree over there. Ah yes, not everyone has accepted the measures necessary to keep the village safe. Ever since Lord Raedric banished the mothers of Hollowborn, some have taken up arms against him, and while he's been searching for a cure, he's been beset with frauds and opportunists. We've had ciphers, wizards, and animancers come through town, taking the Lord's coin and promising to end the curse. Lord Raedric finally decided to make an example of those who would profit from our tragedy. He points to the body of a dwarven woman. The latest was an animancer from the Valen Republics, who claimed to know techniques none of us had seen. By now, we've seen it all. Alright, he blinks. I forgot that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Deerwood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. There we go. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say that there are punishment from the gods. That's what I meant, guys, that like it's probably a disease, but to these guys this is god punishment. He raises empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waidwen's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I see. Lord Raedric's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart, he nods. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understand our rules. It's god disease. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with a...
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak.
He points at a body hanging
from herself fortunate.
Huh.
After she failed Lord Raedric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
I forgot I said several people connecting. Alright, let's do that. You'll want not to mind where you mentioned that. Trespassing on Engvithen ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Your wrath have mercy. We certainly have. Maybe so. Ah, he didn't even care. I don't think so. Just as they finished. Just as they finished, there was a bivouac. Bivouac. Maybe so. If you'd been that close to a bivouac, you wouldn't be standing here.
Keep out of...
What?
Listen!
Oh.
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
Uh-oh.
3. Gods have mercy.
What does 3 mean?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Ah. Urgit looks out towards the east, his expression unreadable. He blinks slowly and turns his attention back to you. It seems your role is ill-timed.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
A peculiar spasm crosses his face, and the corner of his mouth quirks up into a mirthless smile. What do you mean? Don't threaten me, little man. He shakes his head unmoved. It is no threat, only a warning. Lord Radric will tolerate no threats to his kin or those who live upon his lands. Grief will not make him more docile. What happened? I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that is not your concern. I asked, does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn, or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Alright. Alright. If I can find the inn. Maybe I should talk to some people. Urgit, where's the Twister throne? I'm afraid I still can't help you find residence here. Lord Radic's son were deemed a Hollowborn. This makes circumstances... Wait, was this the guy I just talked to? Oh yeah, it was, right?
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Look for anyone who can help me feel better. Strange way to talk about your dead. No, I don't need to. Half the town's up there now, seems like. No right way to talk about it. He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. Oh jeez. Temple of... okay. Blackhound Inn, round west. For south, there's a lot of things to explore here. Windmill, Blackhammer Smithy, roadies. Okay, we're gonna go up here first, but... So what's this? I don't know if I dare go down there right now, but I'm too curious not to. Let's quick save. Okay. Rising sun and 3 downstairs and left. Is this a big place? Because I should probably not be here. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of his fangs. He's a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near. His features twisted with pain. Have a care. If you mean to go in... He casts a quick look towards the doorway to his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. This temple isn't what it used to be. Probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts positions, whinging. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you warily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be a temple of Eothas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Deerwood, from Reed Kiras even. Until the war... Until the war, of course. Even then you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Go on. Get to the point. Is this really the time for a history lesson? Get to the point. Go on. Lasso winches as it jostles his arm. Just giving you the full story is all. What I want is in deeper inside the temple, where the priests lived. Lord Raedric had them killed, same as the poor bastards on the tree outside. The temple's been sealed up for years since, until just a short time ago. That's where I got involved, and you now, I hope, with them pauses to breathe for a moment. The priests, if you can find their remains, well, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. They're probably skeletons as shit. I'm not going in there alone, actually. I don't think as a mage, that wizard, I'll only not, I can't fight that many people. I'll find them. I have some questions first. I'll find them. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long, it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priest would have been down on the lower floor. Will be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, tricks, sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out and take care. Down there, I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Yeah, we are not doing the temple right now. I need to actually stop playing, because I feel like wherever I will go in this city, there will be dialogue, and it's, oh yeah, fuck. I'll be stuck forever. We'll end it here. So, I mean, I know I need to go to... I don't know what Alloth is, but I need to go to the Blackhound Inn and see what happens, and probably see if I can find some comrades to join me. And then I'll probably go back down there, though. That's an exciting place. But I have to get off, guys. Let's save the game properly. This is awesome game. Almost leveling up again. Oof. So glad I got this game.